live whilst I walk down to the venue, heading down to the Adelaide Oval at the moment. Um, big day ahead. Wait for a few guys to come in. What's going on, guys? Just heading down to the Adelaide Oval. I'm getting there a little bit earlier from the rest of the crew. Set up the stage, make sure everything's good to go. Good to see everybody. Adam Terradico, you just watched the refs video. We can go over that again when you're there. There's Rickard Bornman. Everyone in the chat, what's going on, guys? Tim isn't reffing any of our matches. You might have been a little bit nervous with that referee's brief. He's got a few to warm up with, but yeah. We'll get him good. But good to see everyone in the chat. Roger Cunningham, hope Artem smacks that ass up. Man, Roger, you're betraying the ginger brotherhood there, man. I can't believe it. Can't believe you do that. Captain Fire, what's up, Owen? Are you feeling good about your match? Yeah, man, I'm feeling really relaxed. I know Adam's watching right now, so I'm feeling really relaxed. Like, the thing about where my headspace is at is I just know I've done the work. I know I've done the work, and I'm just excited to see what all that translates to. Hey, Campbell Bond, thanks for becoming an AWE2 member. Guys, there you go. You've just seen how easy it is to become a member. All you got to do is hit that join now button and make sure you select that AWE2 level, and you'll be good to go. But so it's about a 10-minute walk from the hotel where we're staying, the Grand Chancellor, down to the Adelaide Oval. It's Adelaide Oval is one of the best sporting precincts in Australia. We hold big football matches there, cricket matches, all that sort of stuff. So I've never actually been to the Adelaide Oval, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like. Thank you, Captain. Hey, Derby City, welcome to the pay-per-view on your brother. Easy as that again. Good stuff. It's going to be fun, man. Like Todd Hutchins and Mate Iwarangi. Oh, seeing those guys, like, to anybody who doesn't know these two men, if you just went off the visuals, you'd swear Mate Iwarangi's the heavy favourite. But of course we know that it's the contrary. Todd Hutchins is the heavy favourite going into the match. It's going to be impressive if Mate Iwarangi can make a match of it. But 170 kilo Mate Iwarangi up against 97 kilo Todd, man, it's going to be full on. Hey Ian, thanks very much. He says, I'm waiting for the Instagram post telling us that Artem was struck by an asteroid while standing outside his hotel. The Bowen curse may still be alive. Yeah, you cross the roads real carefully when you walk down, Artem. Absolutely, you cross the damn roads. Good to see everyone in there. Grant Diet, Megatron, Sterling Jackson. Pay-per-view time. The time is, we're going to be kicking off. What's the time now? Let me have a quick look. Okay, in about 4 hours, it is going to be on. 4 hours time. So I'm just heading down there to the venue now to catch up with the production team, make sure we're all smooth and good to go. Good to go. I apologize for the American audience having to watch it in the middle of the night. Yeah, just kind of constrained by a bunch of things. Hey, Arm Wrestling Podcast just became a member, AWE2. Thank you, brother. Hope you enjoy the show. Yo, Benji Mac. Andrew says stonewall him. Ready for the 110 kilo run for Sanders. Hey, Sammy's become a member. On your Sammy. Yeah, man. Look, I got nothing for respect for Artem. I know what it's like. Artem and I have a very similar story. We've both been doing this thing for about a decade. Whether it be pursuing arm wrestling itself or pursuing YouTube, we've both had a similar journey. And I'm nothing but impressed with his level of dedication to that craft and what he's been able to achieve. So nothing but respect for him. For me, it's the same. I know I've worked hard. I know I've done everything my coaches have asked me, and I'm just excited. Yeah, 110 kilo me. That is what's turning up today. Will I stonewall him? I don't know. I know he's got I know he's got a dangerous hand. I know he's crafty. I know he can throw sideways really aggressively. He's a student of Todd Hutchins in a lot of respects. So I expect him to come out of the gates pretty hard. I think he's going to look to attack my hand and wrist, but my hand and wrist I personally feel is my strong zone. Yeah, I feel good, but we'll see. We'll see. The better man will win, but I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. Thank you, Greg Davis says, good luck. Thank you, brother. The Drew 24 says, Artem may be too tired from dodging death. Man, look, let's be honest about it. Traveling and competing is hard. It really is. So I'm genuinely grateful to Artem, to Jordan, to Todd especially, those three gentlemen for the long trip that they've had to make. It is hard. I've done it lots of times. It's hard traveling long haul, multiple flights, long layovers, delayed, missed flights, all that sort of stuff, to then be able to beat at your best. It's very difficult. So look, I appreciate that, but it's something that I've done a bunch of times, and I feel like it's a real luxury to be on the home advantage this time, to not have to travel. So yeah, it is a disadvantage for Artem. There's no doubting that. Plus the Bowen curse, as you said, Drew. That's real in its own sense. But yeah, Artem's an experienced good arm wrestler though. I think he'll be fine. He'll be fine. In 15 whole years, do you think you can smash Levan? Says decent guy. Yeah, man, like, can I smash Levan? If Levan's at his current level, definitely that's a no. For me, it's all about how much I just love the sport and how much I'm committed to giving this sport my best crack. I think I'm a way away from my peak. We're blessed that this sport has longevity. You can be in your late 50s, early 60s and be at your peak. We've seen people like John Brzenk do that. Todd Hutchins himself, still late 50s and still very, very high. I'm not sure if it's his best. Roger Cunningham, 420, says, buy Artem a beer. Thank you, brother, I will do. Denoli says, hope you win. You deserve a win. It's your time. Thank you for the super chats, guys. I'll definitely get Artem a beer. I feel so sorry for the dude. Tonight will be a nice night. Regardless of what happens, we'll hang out. There's some MMA on after us. We'll watch that. Hey, Benji Mack becomes a member. Thank you, Benji. You're a legend. Can't wait to see you in the chat, brother. Yeah, but tonight's gonna be a good night. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna have some beers. We're gonna get him a hot steak, and it's gonna be good. So we'll look after him. Hey, Silky Wilkie with a 5 gift. Yeah, man, Silky Wilkie. Thank you. I didn't realize you did that. I just saw the comment, but thank you, Silky Wilkie, and everyone who's jumped on that. You guys are legends. This is a big event. Like I said, I put out a video saying I'm nervous about it. I can't help, like, to give you guys a little bit of an insight into it. Like, I appreciate what East vs West and King of the Table guys do, because you don't know if all your hard work's been successful or not until the moment comes. So pay-per-views tend to come in at the last moment, and it's one of those things where it's just like you put months of work in and you don't know literally till the event is done, and then you dare open your phone and have a look at how many you sold, whether you've made a break even or not. Yeah, the anxiety is pretty real. I'm much more anxious about that than I am about the arm wrestling. Hey, Silky Wookie, 10 US dollars. Thank you, brother, for super chat. Don't give Artem a beer, give him a Devon grade level infused IV. Yeah, the poor bastard needs it. The poor bastard needs it. Hey, Jay Farrell, 199. What did you think about Devon smashing Ryan on left? What did you think about Devon smashing Ryan on left? SB, I'm assuming? I didn't see it. My head's been in the sand. I don't even know when it happened, but I think he just won the Nationals. I heard Jake Ward say it to me at breakfast this morning, that he won the Nationals or something, so no surprise. I mean, Devon's at another level now, isn't he? He is. Ryan got spanked bad, says Silky Wookie. Yeah, I'll have to go have a look at it. Yeah, Jay Combs says, hopefully a few successful events will calm those nerves. Yeah, if we turn a profit on any event, it makes it super easy. We can roll that profit over, pay for travel in advance and all that sort of stuff. But it's a pretty big budget. It's about $35,000 worth of expenditure just to get this event together with everyone here, and that's not including That's not including what we're paying the athletes on top. That's just flights, accommodation, production. So about 35 grand. So start time, guys, is in about 4 hours time. Heading to the venue now. I'm almost there. I should get a visual any moment on the Adelaide Oval. I'll be able to show you guys. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, just reading your comments. Hey Tristan H, thank you brother. US 4.99 run. I want to see the can opener and a dad's move. You know, can I go that far? Maybe I can. I don't know. Hey, like, it all depends. Like, in a super match, you get the chance to do that sort of thing every now and then because stuff starts breaking down, and when stuff starts breaking down, it gets to the point where it's over, and you can do anything with your opponent. So if it gets to that point, then yeah, I think that if I'm able to achieve stops, I think I win the long game. I don't think that the long game belongs to Adam. I think he's going to have a sense of urgency and a need to pin me. So, hey, Jose Antonio, man, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for joining into today's show. Look forward to seeing you in there, brother. But yeah, I think that Adam and I both have the ability to technically arm wrestle in a lot of different ways. So I think that there's a good chance the match goes on with a lot of different shapes. So it may well happen. The can opener may well happen. Charity and Grace, thank you, brother, for the support, man. I appreciate that. From Europe, how many hours till the match is? About 4 hours, Lars Vigard. So I'm just waiting to cross the road here at the moment. You be careful, Adam, when you get to these roads. Make sure you make it to the match. Arm Sports says, I hope Adam got some sleep. Yeah, the poor bastard. It was such a long drive. Bloody long flight. I think he was traveling for like 48 hours with all the delays that he had on his connections. So he got here last night at about midnight local time. I said hello to him, and he pretty much went straight to bed. So well-deserved rest. Hopefully he's good to go. All right, what else we got? Thank you to everybody who's just become members crossing the road. Should get a visual in a moment. I'm not going via Google Maps. I'm just looking for the big stadium, which I think might be there. I don't know. Anyway, it's a nice day down here in Adelaide. It's sunny but cool. It's about probably 15 degrees Celsius at the moment. Nice weather for a winter's day. It's much cooler when I live up in Brisbane, but yeah. What else we got? 2 peanuts walk into a bar, one was assaulted. There's one of the old dad jokes. 105 Engen versus 105 Bowen for the super match of the year. Man, I would love to pull Engen. You guys need to keep hassling him. I think he's dodging it. But I think King of the Table or something like that is the right place. Let's not do it at AWE. Let's not do it at East West West. If we're going to do that, we should do it at King of the Table, a neutral ground. But I don't think he wants it. I don't think he wants it at all. He looked great against Adam. Against Coach Ray. But yeah, I don't think he wants it. That's just my gut feel. Man, where the hell is this place? Hang on. Hey, Clayton Bragg, thank you for becoming a member. AWE2 pay-per-view. It's that easy, guys. Just gotta hit the join now button. We'll be live in 4 hours with the event. Yeah, I want it. Decent guy. I want to pull Engen. Okay, so that's not it. Yeah, I'm still looking for this place. I'm gonna start walking through the park. It's gotta be somewhere. I think I'm going the wrong way. But anyway. How can I not see a big stadium? It's a nice walk through the park either way. I don't know if I can bring up Google Maps at the same time as being live. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I need to just double check. Okay, yeah, I've been walking the wrong way a little bit. Got a little bit sidetracked. Anyway, bit of an adventure. Never goes astray. Hey, thank you AS Sports for coming a member. Sports Entertainment, welcome, brother. This time I've got Google Maps on the screen as well, so I shouldn't get lost from here. Adam Top Roll is crazy, Ryan. Hope is maybe hook, but I don't think Ryan can hook. Megatron, I mean, I beat Adam in a hook twice last time. And then he tried to top roll me in the third round, and I beat him in a sort of a dead wrist pressed. So I'm happy to go into a hook. I've got a good defensive hook. Against Adam, I think I'm good. I'm expecting him to try to top roll me though. I don't think he's going to try to hook at all. I could be wrong. I don't mind. I don't mind if he tries the hook. I honestly don't mind. He might try the high hand Bajan roll. Yeah, I think that's more likely. But he knows that. I mean, he's a shorter dude than me, so it's a little tricky for him. I think that from his position, it's more likely that he posts high, sort of is prepared to dump his wrist a little, pronate hard and go sideways. He likes to thrash sideways. He's inspired a little bit by Todd Hutchins, so I'm expecting him to really throw some hard sideways pretty early, but that's fine with me. I think he'll compromise, like I said, height. And my pronation, if my pronation's intact, I don't see myself getting pinned, truth be told. Hey, Lars Vegard, become a pay-per-view member. Thank you, Lars. It's funny, we've been live for 17 minutes. It was only supposed to take 10 minutes to get there. So, shows you how much I walked in the wrong direction. I was meant to turn and I didn't. Anyway, we're backtracking a bit now. All right. Any ibis on the road, Silky Wookie? Man, you see the Aussie bin chicken floating around every now and then? Definitely. Haven't seen one yet, but if I went into the parks again, there definitely would be. All right. You're going to make Adam look weak, says John Boy. The gap in strength to be able to make someone look weak needs to be fairly substantial. I think that Adam and I are close enough that I don't think I can just pin him. I think it'll be similar to last time, where the match will stop, and once the match stops, it'll then go to work. But the thing about a super match is stuff accumulates. So whoever's got their nose in front, it's going to start accumulating for. I think Adam's, like I said, got to be on the offensive. It's more likely that I get to be on the defensive, and we go from there. All right. Following the directions this time. What is your go-to if somehow he flashes you? How do you keep cool? Silky Wookie. Man, I've actually, for my Supermatch record, so off the top of my head, I think I've had something like 17 Supermatches since I've been arm wrestling, and I won 12 of them. Of those 12, I lost the first round in like 8 of those 12. So I've always been good at feeling an error and then finding my way back. So I think that I'm not stressed. If a random flash pin happened, man, it meant that I didn't secure my hand. I don't think he can flash pin me through my power. He would have to disengage me. For him to disengage me when he's shorter than me, he's either turning me in really aggressively, and I didn't see it coming, or I've really poorly strapped and not secured my own hand and wrist. Given my experience levels, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I'm going to misstrap. I don't think he has the power to just turn me in against my will and surprise me with it. Hey, Luke Loeffler has become a member. Thank you, brother. Hey, Luke, you've become a member of Supporter Light. Just giving you a heads up, you need to be a member at the pay-per-view level if you want to watch it. But I appreciate it either way, brother. Thank you. But yeah, man, I think that I'm good. at adjusting. I feel like a high hook will work. A high hook on Artem will work. Yeah, absolutely. High hook will be perfect for Artem. Perfect way to combat the man. Like I said, I'm not going to be rushing for the pin. I'm not going to be holding on, but I'm not going to be rushing for the pin. That's for sure. In your meeting, the ref almost botched the cadence with the release. Then go. That clarified for Artem. Yeah. I think Tim was a bit nervous last night when he was briefing everybody. I don't know, the Todd Hutchins factor or something got him a little nervous, but I think he'll be good. He's got plenty of matches to warm up on before he gets to the big matches, so he should be good. But yeah, we'll get the cadence right. It'll be as the hands release, much like a Travis Bajan style start. That'll be how it goes. The Drew says Khaled is kind of MIA at the moment. Yeah, I believe he's gone back to Cameroon, so I don't think you're going to see him anytime soon, unfortunately. But yeah, I think that's what's happened. Hey, Holt Train 81, welcome to AWE2 pay-per-view. Good stuff, man. Can't wait. Thank you for the support. It's a big event today. Like I said, guys, we put about 35,000 into this one, and it's one of those things that you just don't know if we're going to break even or not until the last moment. So every one of you that's supporting the pay-per-view, I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, Devil Raper Ryan, is Artem there already? He certainly is. He arrived at about midnight last night after a mammoth effort. Like I said, I take my hat off to him, man. He's come a long way. And like I said, I've done trips like that multiple times myself. My first ever pro event at Arm Wars in 2014. I flew to London from Melbourne, 40 hours of traveling, and then I competed, and then I went home the next day. John C, welcome to the pay-per-view. Thank you for becoming a member, brother. Yeah, so I really empathize with Artem, what he's experiencing right now. It's hard. So I'm super grateful that he's here, super grateful that he's given me a match to be able to put on AWE and promote the sport. And I got a lot of respect for him for just doing that. So his performance and level and all that sort of stuff, nothing but respect for him. So I hope we have a cracker of a match. What is Artem's weight right now? I'm not sure what it is. He tells me it's about 90 kilos. So 90 kilos, I'm 110. So I've definitely got the edge. He's way leaner than me. He's definitely in better shape in terms of, if we had the bodybuilding contest, he would destroy me. But yes, I am substantially heavier than he is. Sorry, I should pay attention to the maps again. Almost went the wrong street. I swear it's making me walk in circles though. Thank you, React for Reels. I appreciate it. Everyone who's becoming members, awesome. Thank you so much. Megatron Ryan, when Alexei Vovoda beats Brzenk, can he be on your list? Man, I think Alexei's a giant. So cool that he's back in the sport. Like I said, hopefully I'll be at King of the Table next time. Let's get behind, let's rally behind it. Me versus Angan at King of the Table just makes sense. Just makes sense. We all want to see that. There's few opportunities in the arm wrestling world where you get a match when there's genuine tension going on. Genuine tension is always the best formula for an entertaining match. So I think that Engen should just accept that match. So yeah. Finesse man, yeah, the pay-per-view, and John C, the pay-per-view is on this channel, yes sir. In about 4 hours time, it will be live. Man, Google Maps has taken me the most messed up way. I could have got here so much quicker. Anyway. What did you guys think? Just tell me, does Mate Iwarangi have a chance? The dude looks like, before Todd got here, in my head I'm like, no, look, this is Toddzilla's day. It's definitely Toddzilla's day. But then when you see them standing next to each other, you're like, surely there's a chance Mate Iwarangi gets an upset. Like, he just looks so big next to Todd, it's ridiculous. Spermies vs. Creamy. Is Aussie streaming the pay-per-view yet? I believe Aussie Arm Wrestler will be streaming the pay-per-view as well. He won't be commentating it. He'll be there at the event, but there will be a stream on his channel as well. You can become a member there and get it as well. Good to know Google Maps sucks there also. Yeah, man, it does. Lachlan has a better chance. Hey, Sean Lester, thank you for becoming a member, man. I really appreciate it. Lachlan's looking really good, man. You saw them grip up left last night with Jordan Sill. It didn't look good for Jordan. It looked real comfortable for Lachlan. Yeah. Hey, Angel Dust says Toddzilla's gonna crack that wrist back all rounds. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Like, a lot of people talk about Todd as a hook puller, where I agree. I think Todd's a top roller. He's got a lot of pronated back pressure, and sure, he's great in a hook, but when he goes sideways, he pronates hard. And one of the keys to defeating Todd is to take away his pronation. So he's a top roller. I agree. Jamie Baker's become a member. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate the support, man. We're getting close. We're getting close. Yeah, Drew24 says Lockie had no issues at all holding still left hand, and Lockie doesn't train left hand for arm wrestling. It's true, he doesn't. He trains right exclusively. Obviously, he trains in the gym, and his left arm does anything where there's a barbell involved or two hands required. But yeah, he doesn't focus on the left. So yeah. Hey, React for Reals, there he is, becomes a member. Thank you, man. He always has a chance, but it's Toddzilla. Yeah, the one thing that I will say about Toddzilla, when you see him in the flesh, is you can see density. Even in his head and neck and his wrists, when you shake his hand, you can feel a density about him that has only come about from such a long and seasoned career at the top of the sport. Yeah. Hey, Bobo McTurd, how do I get the pay-per-view? Hit the join now button here on YouTube, brother. Scroll down, you'll see an AWE2 pay-per-view. That's what you need to grab. Then you'll be all good to go. All right, so we're following the directions and we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Gotta go over some overpass. Anyway, 10-minute walk. Is Mate Iwarangi an offensive puller? Yeah, he is. He's a back pressure posting top roller. He's decent in the hook, but I wouldn't describe him as a defensive guy. If he gets an opponent's wrist back, he does have a king's move as well. Which we might see today. We might see it. Todd, of course, being the side pressure guy that he is. Todd, interestingly, will self-admit that he doesn't have a press. That's the only scenario where I'm like, maybe there's a problem for Todd Hutchins today, is that if he goes to press Mate Iwarangi, or if he can't finish him with raw side because his wrist is half broken back or something like that, if Mate Iwarangi hits a king's move effectively, I don't know what happens there. It could be interesting, but that's a big ask. We've got to first of all see whether he can even crack Todd's wrist back. He cracked my wrist back when I was trying to top roll against Mate Iwarangi a few months ago. But this is obviously his most significant opponent he's ever faced. There's probably a bit of nerves for Mate Iwarangi as well. Yeah. Megatron says Ryan will hold Adam and talk smack to the Russian assassin. I don't know, like I'm not in an aggressive trash talking mood because I respect so much Adam for all the effort he's done. I'm about to get swooped by magpies and might get to see it live, my ear pecked off. But yeah, what was I saying? I'm not in an aggressive trash talking mood because of how much gratitude I have for Adam and his efforts to just be here. So I'll be gentle if that comes about. If it comes about that I'm in complete control, I might just be like, oh dude, oh no, I don't know, something like that. I don't know, I won't rub it in. I will quietly put him out of his misery if that's the case. I don't know. Some of the coolest trash talk moments though, like I think of Devin Larratt against Andrei Pushkar back in the day. Oh man, for sure I'm gonna get swooped sometime here live. There's a million magpies. Anyway. Hey Bob McTurd, welcome to the pay-per-view. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot, guys. Ryan depleting his energy by going the long way to the venue. I don't know how this has happened, how it turned into it. Like I said, I walked for a while without paying attention. I didn't have maps on, and I went off course, had to come back. But anyway, it's a nice walk. It's a pleasant day. I feel like I can see the lights to the stadium now. So that's it over there. I just got to go around the corner. Don't play with Adam if you can. If you can beat him, just do it. Yeah, I will do that. I won't muck around. When the pin's there, I'll take it for sure. I respect his long game as well. I think he's got endurance and he can put work into my hand. I think if I muck around for too long, if I'm in control, my hand may gas. So I'll be alive to that. I'll be alive to that. Drew 24, Ryan forfeits the match due to being lost in the park. Man, it's getting that way. Where does it want me to go now? Jeez. I could just cut through this park, or I could follow the maps. Like, very tempted to cut through, but I'm gonna stick it out. Oh, the high road or the low road here, guys. What do you reckon? Let me show you the option. Ready? The high road or the low road? I'm thinking the high road. I want the high ground tonight. We go on the high. Bloody hell. This is ridiculous. Go the high road, yep. Don't chance it. If you cut the park route, we'll reset. Yeah, no, that's true. I didn't think about the Google Maps reset. If I take the park, I'm taking the park route rather than staying on the roads. It just looks dumb not to take the park route. But you watch, I'll get stuck inside some bloody fence and have to climb the fence, end up impaled, and be in trouble. Hey, G-Dax has upgraded his membership to AWE too. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Hang on, I gotta have a look at this map. Yeah, so it's taken me a real messed up way again. I'm definitely taking the park. I just zoomed out. Because whilst I'm live on YouTube, I only got the small thumbnail version of it. I've walked like around the whole damn thing to the back where I could have, yeah, anyway. It's a nice walk. In the park now. In the park. What time does the event start, man? It starts at local time 2:30 p.m. It is in Australia right now 10:46 a.m. So Do you think you'll be able to get get a Levan, Hermes, Devon, Dennis, or John? Yeah, I do think so. John has already said to me in times gone past that he would be down for AWE. Travis has said he's down for AWE. Travis will take on the winner of Marcus Atirai and Gunter's Baikov today. Gunter's Baikov Latvian. He's the current champ of AWE heavyweight. And Marcus Atirai, the Tahitian Wrecking Balls, facing him today. The winner of that, Travis Bajan. So, yeah, we'll get the big names. We'll get the big names. Travis, that'll be a right arm, Travis. That'll be a right arm for the big trash talking king. I'm never trusting Google Maps again. Just a side note. Look at those, what are they, chemtrails or or condensation? What else we got? Do you need me to order you an Uber? Man, it's getting to that point, hey? It's getting to that point now. Should be right. You ever dare swim in the oceans of Australia? Man, the oceans of Australia are like the best oceans in the world. I've been to many countries around the world, and honestly, Australia, I mean, being the island nation and continent that we are, there's no shortage of beaches, and they are spectacular. Absolutely, there's thousands and thousands of beaches that just are stunning. The Gold Coast where I live, honestly, I don't think there's any better in the world. What's my PB in back pressure? 62.5 kilos. Arm wrestler curl is the heaviest dumbbell that I've done. I did that for like 4 sets of 2. It's been a while since I've tested it on a cable, but on a cable probably 65, 67, 68, like that with good form. Man, Google Maps is trying to take me back. They don't like this park, but I'm ignoring Google Maps now. I'm now walking just towards it. Did I see Irma's new record on back pressure? No, I didn't see it, man. What was it? $92 kilos. Yeah, wow, 92. And if that's with good form, then far out. I mean, Hermes is in amazing shape. He's really committed to pursuing that overall number 1, and he obviously wants it. He got close. He showed that Levan's human. He doesn't want someone else to steal that thunder and glory of being the first one. So I think he's going all in. He's really going hard at it. But yeah, 85% good form. Nice. That's impressive. That's impressive. No, man, I have never visited Brazil. Would love to. I'd love to get Wagner Bortolato on an AWE card as well. I think the Brazilians are awesome. Gabby's awesome. I don't know who I'd give Gabby though. There's no females in this region of the world that are even close. I know that everyone would love me to pull Gabby on the side table at least, get my opportunity for some revenge. Hey, Bo Edgar's become a member. Thank you very much, Bo. Logan Cooper, supporter light. Thank you, brother. Dude, Logan, just so you know, you do need to be at the pay-per-view membership level, not the supporter light, if you want to see the live. So it's instead of it being $2.99 or whatever, it's $14.99 Aussie. But thank you either way, brother. Whew. I'm actually getting tired now. Legitimately, my legs are like, what the hell's going on? This park option, and now I've got a railway line over there too, so if I have to cross that, run across the train tracks. Crazy stuff. Hang on, need to look at the maps again, guys. Back again. Ryan, you don't have to make weight, stop the cardio. Man, you need to have someone pick you up. Yeah, it's at that point. We're good, we're good. We're good. What I need to do is unfortunately kill the live so I can actually navigate this properly. Talking and loosely navigating is the problem. But we've got a road coming up, so that's good. I've crossed the park. Nice park. Hey Grant Dayet, welcome to the pay-per-view. Thank you, brother. Appreciate all the support and all the insights you've been sharing about the match and all that sort of stuff. It's been awesome. The walkers that are slightly running. Yeah. I'm off the beaten trail again. Cutting through gardens now. Anyway, alright guys, I might wrap it up. We've been talking for a while. Thank you very much for everyone who's become a member during this stream. Appreciate it, guys. We'll be live in maybe 3.5 hours. Please share it. Like I said, it means the world to me that you guys would support this event. It's cost us about 35 grand. We don't know whether we break even or not until the conclusion. So your support is truly appreciated. All right, guys, take care.